So I've seen people make all these mini landscapes called Penjings and stuff like that. And I thought I'd give it a try with my Spekboom. So I started this one this year. This is my first one, using 4 cuttings from a very small leaf Spekboom, and then this big one at the back I rescued from a farm where it was almost chowed to death. It literally had one leaf left, and the Spekboom that was growing next to it was dead. So I thought I'd just save this one, take it out, and as you can see, it made a very good recovery. This Spekboom here, this 4th cutting, it was just too much. It was just covering the back one, the one at the back, too much, and these 3 at the front, I think that's sufficient for this planting. So we're going to just start out by clearing all the lower growth and then do some trimming, making it shorter. Yeah, like I said, this is still a work in progress. I mean, I started it this year, and these 3 trees at the front, they were literally very small cuttings. I'm very impressed with the growth that they've had thus far. So I'm going to be just doing some trimming and speed it up a bit for you guys, and I'll communicate every now and then when I want to say something to you. The whole idea behind this is that the 3 trees in the front should be kind of a tabletop savanna type thorn trees, and then the one at the back should represent a baobab. That's the whole plan with this. It's obviously not near the end picture, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I want to show you guys the thing that you have to keep in mind is proportions. As you can see, it's literally, if you divide the whole tree by 2, you will see that exactly at the halfway point, that's where the canopy starts. So currently this tree has a very short trunk and a massive canopy. And that isn't really in the correct ratio. It should be half trunk, half canopy. So we're going to be cutting back hard on this tree to get it to the correct ratios. While this thing does look nice like that, the ratios is still not correct if you look at where the trunk ends and the branches start. So technically that's still not correct, and I'm going to be using some wire because those branches are super stiff and long. And as you can see, I decided while I was wiring it that those longer branches at the top just weren't working for me, because one, the internodes were too long, so I won't be getting a good canopy, nice ramification from very long internodes, and to wire them like this required them to be shorter. And as you can see, that is the ratios it's supposed to be. The bottom half is trunk, and then the top half is the canopy. That was how long it was, and now it's this long. That's good. So now we're just going to, over time, fill up that canopy. Not too much, because we still want to keep our main branches visible, like in the picture I showed you. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. Like and subscribe and all that nice things. And we'll see you in the next episode.